Welcome, everyone, to the July 7th, 2022 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Morning again. I'm Barb Lewis, President. To my right is our Vice President, Jeff Benton. To my left, fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill, and our Administrator, Tracy Davies, and our Deputy Administrator, Don Houston, and our clerks, Jennifer Walraven and Sarah DeNova. We can begin.
Resolution number 22-557, and the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held June 30th, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 22-557. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We have no public comment this morning. Resolution number 22-558, and the matter of approving purchase orders, then and now certificates and payments of warrants and batch number CMA PR 0706.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 22-558. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 22-559, and the matter of setting date and time for the viewing of the public hearing of the consideration of the drainage and petition improvement for Lawrence number 22 watershed filed by Kurt Eat
So moved.
Eat Whiteside.
Yeah.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 22-559. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 22-560, and the matter of extending the filing date for the filing of plans, reports, and schedules for the Dustin Road Drainage Improvement Petition Project filed by Kurt D. Vogel.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 22-560. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 22-561, and the matter of declaring personal property obsolete, unfit, or not needed for public use in the intent of selling such property via internet auction or disposal of property of no value.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion,
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. This short list of vehicles will get us actually caught up on our surplus vehicles to sell, ready for auction, so they're ready to go. That is until the sheriff turns in vehicles. They just received 10 new cruisers, so.
In this market, are used vehicles selling for a little better prices?
Yes, we're getting pretty good prices out of these vehicles. Yeah, especially trucks. Trucks are really going good right now.
okay, great. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 22-561. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 22-562, and the matter of rejecting all bids received for the Berlin Business Park Pump Station and Force Main projects.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion,
Morning, Commissioners. Eric McPeak, Deputy Director of the Sewer District. We received one bid for the Berlin Business Park Pump Station only, no bids for the force main. Due to the lack of competition, we would like to rebid this early fall, September timeframe, maybe July with the force main. But we're going to evaluate that as time goes on. So we're recommending rejecting all the bids.
Will this severely affect our time frame, or?
There's a lot of things that are affecting the time frame. One of the issues is the ductile iron pipe is now 70 weeks out, depending on the size that used to be in someone's yard and would show up within the week of an order. So there's a lot of things complicating this. So we might readjust the expected time frame of the project as well in the bid. We're still hopefully on pace to complete that by the end of 2023 if we get bids in this fall. That's the plan, even with the 6 months extension to allow for
okay.
materials.
Yeah, this is really an important project, and I hope we can keep,
Absolutely, yeah,
keep focused on it and get it moving as soon as we can.
absolutely.
So,
I think my question regarding time frame is because it is important we get this done to set the stage for other things.
Yeah.
And Commissioners, to add to that, Eric and his team have done a really good job reaching out to the contractors to figure out what the issues were, and it's not only a materials issue, but it's a capacity issue, and they're saying if you could just wait a little bit longer, put it out to bid, we should have some capacity free up.
Okay, right. You gave us a
yeah, we appreciate the
good
email.
explanation.
Thank you.
So, thank you. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 22-562. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks.
Resolution number 22-563, in the matter of reaffirming the need for improvements to Red Bank Road for the updated application for the federal highway funding assistance to the Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. You may remember this project. We were successful several years ago in getting a funding commitment from Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission. Morpsey receives an allocation of federal highway funding that they distribute on a competitive basis to the agencies within Central Ohio. We got a commitment to resurface and pave the shoulders on Red Bank Road. This will go from Smothers Road up to Gorsuch Road. It's just over a mile. Project schedule is to go to construction next summer. We'll bid this out over the winter and then hopefully break ground in late spring or early summer. And then should only take about a month to get the work done. So it's about a $1.2 million project. We have a commitment for 60% of that through Morpsey up to $800,000. So glad to see this one move ahead.
That's great. A lot of people will be happy about that. Needs it. Yeah. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 22-563. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 22-564, in the matter of awarding the bids for asphalt materials to be used by the county engineer during 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
We bid out various different asphalt materials each year to be used by our own crews, primarily for chip sealing, but also for patching potholes and doing some miscellaneous pavement repairs. As expected, the cost was up significantly versus last year. We saw about a 15 to 18% increase in the asphalt emulsion, which is the liquid tar, if you will, for the chip seal. Smaller increase for the hot mix asphalt, but primarily we use this for the tar, the liquid emulsion to do our chip sealing program. We'll use somewhere on the order of $150,000 worth of liquid in our chip sealing program. So.
Okay, vote, please.
Vote on motion 22-564. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brings us to administrator reports.
Thank you. Nothing today. Thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Merrill.
I'm going to keep it real short. I think we all participated in the Sunbury Parade and maybe some other parades during the day. That parade is so well attended out there, and the number of kids is unbelievable. And I always enjoy that one. And the fact that we're celebrating Independence Day throughout our county is a special day for all of our communities. So with that, I have nothing else.
Commissioner Benton.
Yeah, I guess just to reinforce Commissioner Merrill's comments, it was a really fun, man, the thousands of people along the parade route. It's just, Sunbury just really does a really nice job with that. And it was a lot of fun, very, very entertaining. And then we went to the Ostrander fireworks that evening. And that was the first time I've been to that, and that was really nice. They did a nice job. Very easy to get in and out as opposed to other places. But no, very, very nice local festival for Ostrander. We got the Family Promise picnic this afternoon.
Oh, that's right.
Out at Family Promise's facility, and that's it.
And just to add, with the Sunbury Parade, the enthusiasm this year was greater than it ever has been before, I observed. And people just really friendly and very happy to celebrate the independence of our nation. And
There were kids along the parade route that had pillowcases.
they
And
for
they filled
candy.
them.
Yeah, they filled them. Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. I was privileged to ride in Auditor Keitz's yellow Jeep, and I think they were more excited about the Jeep, I'm sure, than seeing us in the Jeep. But anyway, it was a great event. We do have need for executive.
We do. Resolution number 22-565, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of appointment, employment, compensation of a public employee or public official, to consider the purchase of property for public purposes for pending or imminent litigation.
So moved. Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 22-565. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye, we are now recessed into executive